Ever feel like teaching time to your K-3 students is more challenging than solving a Rubik's Cube? Well, not anymore. Today we're diving into some game-changing strategies and activities that will turn your classroom into a time-telling wonderland. From crafting your own classroom clocks to time-based scavenger hunts that will have your students racing with excitement, we've got you covered. So grab your teacher hat and let's TikTok our way into making learning time fun and effective. Stay tuned. Hey there, educational rock stars. Welcome back to another episode of One Classroom Over. My mission is simple: to equip you with actionable tips, transformative stories, effective classroom systems, and expert insights for your K-5 classroom. I'm Farah, also known as the Center Fairy, your go-to guide for all things for simplifying your teacher life. Each episode dives deep into key facets of the teaching experience, from lesson planning and classroom management to student engagement and professional growth. If you're new here, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button and click that bell so that you don't miss out on anything when I go live or drop a brand new video here on the channel. Today, we're diving into the topic of making telling time fun. And whether you're sipping coffee at home or binge watching while prepping lessons, crank up the volume and get ready for a dose of inspiration and empowerment. Let's dive in. We know the importance of teaching foundational skills like telling time. This crucial skill helps our young learners develop a sense of time management, enhances their mathematical understanding, and prepares them for everyday life challenges. So let's dive into some innovative strategies for teaching time that will engage and inspire your students. Before diving into the technicalities of reading clocks, it's essential to build a foundational understanding of time. Start by discussing daily routines and how time organizes our day. Use real-life examples to make it relatable, telling the time for recess or lunch. This approach helps students grasp the concept of time beyond the clock face. The journey of telling time is incomplete without the right tools. Traditional clocks are, of course, indispensable, but let's think beyond them. Interactive games like the ones found in our first grade March math bump games, where you can help your students practice teaching time to the quarter hour, offer a playful way to reinforce time-telling skills. These games blend learning with fun, ensuring that students remain engaged and absorb concepts more effectively. Teaching time is more than just reading the hour and minute hands. It's about understanding the passage of time. Start with the hour hand using scenarios students are familiar with, like the start and end of school. Gradually introduce the minute hand and explain how it denotes smaller time increments. Use activities that require students to set time on their clocks, fostering a hands-on learning experience. Telling time isn't just a mathematical skill either. It involves a blend of cognitive abilities. Students need to develop number recognition, understanding the concept of time intervals, and be able to compare and contrast different times. Integrate activities that strengthen these skills, such as matching digital and analog times or sequencing events in a day. Now let's talk about some fun activities for teaching time mastery. Daily time check-ins. Start each day with a time check-in. Ask students to share the current time and discuss any special activities planned for the day. This routine not only reinforces time-telling skills, but also helps in building classroom community. Next, a time-based scavenger hunt. Create a scavenger hunt where each clue involves solving a time-telling puzzle. For instance, find your next clue at the place where the big hand on the 12 and the little hand is on the 3. Next, interactive time-telling worksheets. Use engaging worksheets that require students to draw hands on clocks or match digital and analog times. Worksheets like these can be a great tool for both practice and assessment. You could also do story time with time. Reading stories that emphasize time, like The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle, which focuses on hourly intervals. Discuss the time mentioned on each page to reinforce time concepts. Then, craft a classroom clock. Involve students in creating a large classroom clock and use it for daily time-telling activities, making the learning process more hands-on and collaborative. Then, digital and analog time matches. Have a set of digital and analog clocks showing different times. Students need to pair digital times with their analog counterparts. This activity helps in understanding the two formats of time representation. Also, Time estimation games. Engage students in activities where they estimate the duration of various tasks, like writing their name or tying their shoelaces. Then measure the actual time taken to develop a sense of time estimation. Incorporate music and movement. Incorporate songs and dance to involve time-telling concepts. For instance, a song that progresses through the hours of the day with movements representing different activities at each hour. By integrating these tips and activities into your teaching strategies, you'll not only be making learning telling time fun and interactive, but also build a stronger foundation for your students' time-telling skills. Teaching time is not just about reading clock faces. It's a gateway to broader mathematical and life skills. By using creative strategies, engaging tools, and step-by-step methodologies, you can equip your young learners with skills that transcend the classroom. Remember, every moment spent teaching time is a step towards reaching more independent, organized, and mathematically savvy individuals. Now, if you're looking for more tips, strategies, and simple systems to take into your classroom to make your teacher life easier, check out the other videos on your screen. Thanks for watching, and keep being an educational rock star.